We're recording. We're at 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 5, 6, go.
Hi, Flosstube. It's Flosstube number 6. Are we going to use our words today?
You always do all the talking, Jenny.
Hello. Ooh, salty today. Well, let us introduce ourselves. We're the Bougie Stitchers. We are sisters, and I'm Jenny.
And Jenny's 4 years older than I am right now. 4.
For the next 7 days.
Nevertheless.
6 days. For the next 6 days, I am now officially 4 years older than she is.
You didn't change your calendar, Jenny.
I had a lot going on, Nancy. Don't be pushy.
Those 3 days of work, man. They're killers, aren't they,
They're
Jenny?
tough days. Those are tough days. And to stitch and to FFO things. And wow, there's a lot of pressure going on in our life.
All of a sudden you have a stuttering problem, Jenny. It's all right.
So does my oldest.
He has a reason to have it.
I know. I don't know what happened there. All right. Well, we want to welcome you back. First, we want to thank our subscribers. Like, you guys are amazing. The comments we're getting, the suggestions, the helpful hints, the straightening of our crowns. We really, really appreciate it. It just, one, it makes us in touch with this community, and two, it makes us happy. So please, please, please subscribe, like our videos if you like them. And
even if you don't like them, it's okay to give us a thumbs down.
We're okay with that too.
We got big shoulders. Look at these suckers. Yeah, we're good.
Woo. Anyways, we really appreciate all the back and forth.
Yes.
And we do read all the comments, even the ones on right now on the back videos. They're great, so we do appreciate that. So we just wanted to say thank you. Subscribe, like, and if you're new here, well, hang on, because this is a channel about cross stitch, quilting sometimes when we remember, and lots of just interaction between the two of us, because we've got like 26 years to make up for. So there we are. All right, we always start with a moment of gratitude.
Yes.
My moment of gratitude is the freedom and the ability to learn from each other. I think the military does a really great job of trying to understand your own personal bias, and to know that though you have a feeling about something, you might not understand how someone else's feels, and to take the opportunity to learn about it and to listen to each other. And that's what we feel like we do here. We get suggestions from you. We watch a lot of Flosstubers. We appreciate what they have to say, and we learn from each other. We're not directive. We don't want to be very political on this channel. That's your politics are yours and ours are ours, and we appreciate that, and we appreciate the fact that we have the freedom to have them. We just want to know that we are open to learning. We're open to constructive criticism. We are open to helpful suggestions. We're open to just saying really nice things about us. We really love that. So
she likes them more than me.
We're like, oh, somebody liked us. Somebody loves us. Oh, they think we're wonderful. So no, but we do appreciate that. And so my moment of gratitude is just for that ability to have that interaction. What's yours, sister?
Well, I'm just thankful that it's fall. It's so dang pretty outside. You got every color out there. You got purple. You got yellows, browns, greens.
This is
well, it's a good time to be born, first of all.
It is. We're Libras.
But it's just beautiful outside. I mean, in the fall, the leaves are falling, so the crunchy sounds outside. You gotta go rake some leaves. Believe it or not, in Wyoming, we do rake leaves.
Yeah, I've got some Quaker aspens out there that are quaking their leaves down.
I have dang elm trees, and I want to chop them down. I love trees. I do not like elm trees. They're just disgusting, dirty trees, but they're mature. It's a good thing. So I'm just very thankful for what trees fall.
And
it's
apple cider time.
Yeah.
And pumpkin time.
Pumpkin.
We went to the pumpkin patch last Saturday.
Oh my goodness, that was so much fun.
Nancy.
I had a blast. I don't care. We didn't even bring kids with us.
Older. It was Steve, my husband, Dave, Nancy's husband. There was just the four of us. None of our children wanted to go. Well, first of all, 2 are in college. 1 was working, and the other one is going to be 17 on the 30th, and was like,
so it's cool. So, yeah.
I got homework. I don't have this time for this immature stuff. So we went to the pumpkin patch. I didn't think we were going to get Nancy out of that damn thing.
I could still be there. I had a blast.
She touched every pumpkin.
With my bare hands.
With her bare hands, which we all did. I looked over and thank God my brother-in-law gets life because he's like, yeah, I've got my pocket knife because I didn't know how I was going to get this pumpkin. It was a wolf. It's called a wolf pumpkin. And the pumpkin's like big and the stem is like big like too.
Huge, yeah.
So, if I think about it, I'll insert a picture of the wolf pumpkin right about now. And so anyways, it was really cool. So the stem is cool. Lots of pumpkins. They're all sitting out in my front yard. Not as many as Priscilla from Stitching with the Housewives. I only bought 12, not 50. But anyways, it was a great time. So
I had never been to a pumpkin patch, and I honestly thought they put them out and you go pick them out. I had a blast. You had to turn over leaves. Ran into a couple gardener snakes, ran into some spiders, it was amazing.
We were on a ranch. These folks just 18 years now. Here in the local area, they put it out. They've got you take a little tractor out to their area and off you go. So,
and they have cookies when you come in. And,
for the kids and stuff. And the lady who ran it, she said when they first started, she baked all the cookies, and now it's so big that she can't. But you got a homemade cookie when you went, so that was really cool. But anyways, it was a blast.
We had a blast.
And we went for Mexican because it was my early birthday dinner, and that's what we had. All right, FFOs. These are my FFOs. So
they are Jenny's FFOs. I have nada.
I have 3. Now, in all fairness, they've been stitched for a while, but we'll start with my Barbara Anna's All Hallows Eve. And I just took an old frame. I did some material.
Here's your bat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my bat. So I got the bat from the dollar store. There was like a set of 5 of them. I've used them in 2. You'll see another one here shortly. And so there she is. She's all done and ready to go out for Halloween. So when I leave here, we will definitely be putting her out. The second one I finished is If the Shoe Fits, Wear It. I think we showed this one of the first couple ones. But again, it was just an old frame we had. I took the spider. You see there's spiders in the material.
And we forgot to look for that material today.
I did look. They didn't have it.
Oh, darn it.
We were at Jackie's at the Quilter's Fix here in Sheridan, and I think that's where I got it from. I don't remember, but I thought that was. But anyways, here's my If the Shoe Fits, Wear It. It's one of the very first cross stitches I did. It's not exactly how the instructions told me to finish it, but they were supposed to put some gauzy stuff, and I didn't like that shoelace, so I picked that one. And last but not least is my Gobble couple. It's the very first one I ever did. This is Frank and Elvira Gobblestein, and I took some, it was like gold, like bright gold material. I coffee tea dyed it, toned it down, and I wanted more marbling in it, or what is that called, marbling? Anyways, I don't know. I wanted it to more look coffee stained, and anyways, it didn't end up looking that way. But those were my 3 FFOs. Very excited. Didn't get a lot of stitching done because that's what I did this week between my 3 days of work. I gotta work. I got some work to do. Anyways. So, all right. Finishes.
Nope, don't have any of those.
No finishes. I got lots of things started and nothing finished.
I didn't even start anything new.
All right, we should talk about our whip.
Except for that one thing.
Oh, we got a couple starts, but...
What are we doing, whips?
We're going to do whips. Okay. We're going to start with our bats and boos. Now, last time you saw us, Nancy told you, oh yeah, we're going to do this card thing. So I did. Only...
Well, I kind of did.
Where's my bats and boos?
Bats and boos are right there.
No, where's my...
Well, I will show mine when you get yours figured out. Yeah.
It's right here. Go ahead.
This is my bats and boos. Oh, that's not right. Hold on. And remember, I'm using a satin DMC for the spider webs. And although it is satin, the other day I had a piece running across my neck. And I'll tell you, it felt just like a spider web.
Okay, but show me your pumpkin, because you changed your pumpkin color.
I did. I just think it needed a little bit more pop. So I changed it to purple. And I put purple in the bats too, which you can't even really see.
But this is your Weeks Dye Works.
Yeah.
So these are Weeks Dye. This is what the Fat Quarter Shop, it was a mystery stitch along. We started it after they actually finished. This is my bats and boos. I got that one pumpkin to finish and then to work on my bats before I start all the spider web. So we'll see how that goes along.
I missed a stitch. I'll have to go back and fix that.
We're not critical. Sometimes we're just in the land of good enough. But
My
that
goodness,
was our bats and
yes.
boos. All 4 colors. This is on a 14 count Stormy Night Ada that I had left over from my Quaker, not my Quaker, my Quaker, not my Quaker. That's a joke. One of the lady who follows us, I think she follows us, said it, and we've just gone with it. We love it. All right, the next is my birthday start.
Birthday start.
Well, some of us had a birthday.
Yep, she's 4 years older than I am.
I am. So,
but look, this is what I did. I started it, and I can tell you everything about this right now.
This is a la-di-da. I dyed this fabric. I tea-dyed it. It was an ivory color, and I didn't want it ivory, so I just did a tea. It was I don't know what kind of tea it was. It was just a black tea, I think. Oh, no, it was a British black tea. And so, but this is a la-di-da. Something wicked.
This is where I am. Notice we started even different. You started in the corner that time.
I did start in the corner.
Yeah,
I'm trying.
I got this hanging on you because I don't know why. But that's where I'm at. And I used 16 counts Zweigart Ada by InDesign. I bought it from the Pumpkin Creek Primitive.
Yeah. So, this is a lot of fun. It's a quick and easy stitch, but we actually sat down and started this in the same house together last Sunday while we were over doing pumpkin patch. Yes. When we were done doing the pumpkin patch. Perfect. Oh, hey, that's a 28 count even weave, people. It's not
She's
Ada.
Moving on.
I'm moving up. Moving on up, moving on up. All right, I sing for free. I never charge. Oh, hey, remember that argument we had last time where Nancy says it's green, green, and green? And I'm like, no, it's not. Right. It's green, green, and gray because I pulled the wrong DMC color. So
Not saying.
She had it right. I had it wrong. I was like, bless it. I'm like, hey, I solved the mystery on the green, green, and gray and the green, green, and green. I had the wrong color. I realized it when I went to put the gray next to the black, and I'm like, you can't even tell the difference because you can't. All right. Ooh, Secret Santa time.
Ooh.
Secret Santa time. So this is Stacie Clark has got us together. I think we even opened up an extra round.
I have a bump in my head. Go ahead.
We even opened up an extra round. But in August, we all decided we were going to do a Secret Santa. It has to be 5 inches or less. And we talked about it before, but this is, I'll probably stop showing it soon because I want I don't know that whoever I have is even following us or knows we do a floss tube, so maybe I won't care. But anyways, this is just another button company. This is their cup of tea a month. What is it? A cup of tea. Stitch everyday cup of tea, and this is for December. And it's just another button company. This is 32 count, people. Just so you know, it is a Moreno. Anyways, it's called Ice. That's the color. Ice baby. And it's mostly the called for over dyes. It's whatever the pattern asked for, and I think I changed the red. I changed the red to Turkish red, and I think the conic to rust. And then I used bamboo instead of the toasted marshmallow, but pretty much. Where's yours, sister?
Right here. Still on the hoop, you guys. And I'm not going to take it off of here.
She doesn't stitch on a hoop.
This is mine. This was another one I thought I'd get done this week. I did not. It's just a free pattern, so I can show it to you, but it's just...
And it's a free pattern from who?
From Tangled Threads and Things.
Yeah, so don't be afraid to go search the internet for free patterns. Find a designer, go to Pinterest, find a designer, click on those designers, look in their files. Most of them have free PDFs for you. Mm-hmm. But then go and, if you like their designs,
go support them.
Go support them because that's their job and we want to keep them around. So, perfect. My next one I have is my pumpkin spider. So I got this out of the Cross Stitch magazine. I turned my hoop around. So I left this on here for a reason. I saw this from the Country Stitchers. Is that what they are? Hmm? Yeah. She made the suggestion to do your hoop this way. So you have free access to the back of your fabric.
And this is a very nice back, Jenny.
He's got a little travel, but anyways, I'm kind of at a stop because these are my spiders. Spider. My pumpkin's done. my working copy is
maybe down in Gillette.
Is down in Gillette. So we're just gonna leave that right there, and we're gonna pick that up tomorrow when we go have lunch with Mom. So there we are. So it just came out of the Halloween issue of Just Cross Stitch, and I dyed that fabric. I actually cut a hole in it, ripping out my Halloween clothesline, and so I had to take it all apart, start my Halloween clothesline on something else, and then I just cut that fabric up into little pieces.
Okay, mine is the original. I also thought I was going to get this done this week. And look, if you look very carefully, you can see those little, I don't know if they're chickens or hatched bats. I'm still trying to figure this out. But I use the Aura. What is it? What's the EURO one?
Euro? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how to say that one. It's
the
same material as this one. And this is before I wrote it down, so I have no idea what it is. But that's my hopes.
Yeah, we really see again. This is my first time stitching on black. I will admit it's back to 14 count Ada, because when I was buying all these things, that's where I was in my life. But this is a hands-on design. Let's Talk Autumn. And I got this from Hobby Lobby or Michael's. It's one of the,
Give it up, sister.
It's one of the $5.99, chunks of fabric. And I'm using all the called for colors. I'll tell you, I love Kathy from Hands On Design. Her things that she puts together, one, I love stitching words. I think they're fun and easy, and they make sense to me, and they come across pretty easy. She had the philanthropic, I think that's what they call pumpkin, that released on my birthday on the 28th, and I really wanted it. I set an alarm. I was showered. I don't know why I had to be showered to do it, but I was like, I got up.
The computer can smell you.
The computer can smell me. I was showered. I was ready, and I don't know. I was on one of those people who I didn't get it because there was a computer issue. I thought it was our end. I think it was her end. Anyways, I tried and tried. And every time I thought I was going to get it, it would crash because it told me one to put in the cart, and I clicked it like 3 times, like 3 different times that happened. And then it would just go into some ether and then crash and say something went wrong with the website. Anyway, so I went to Lady Dot. I don't know, go to Etsy, go to Lady Dot. She's got some awesome finishing stuff. So if you're ever in the need of anything, I can't wait to order from her. But she also was in partnership with Kathy. Kathy's not my best friend, but today we're going to be like this. And it didn't work out because she'd already sold all of hers out. So happy for that, but happy because it was going to a good cause.
Happy for her.
Happy for her. Sad for me. Because I found another one that she did. It's called Tomato. And I thought, oh, that'd be great. But again, it was one of those limited editions. So I didn't get that either. But it's okay. It's okay.
Can you get your tissue?
Maybe. I was sad for a minute. Anyways, not just for a minute. All right. What you got now?
I don't have anything except for what we have
together. Yeah. We got 2 more together. So let's talk about our Quakers.
Let's talk about our Quakers.
Was hilarious. So 2 different points. One, Nancy will tell you all about how many times she has cussed out this one motif. But 2, I said to her last, I don't know, what was it, Wednesday? I was like,
oh, midweek, she's like,
I don't think we've stitched on these. Have you stitched on yours? Like, holy smokes. We were so busy doing other things. And, yep.
We were living our best lives.
We were living our best lives, not doing our Halloween. So this is Lila, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we are doing it a couple different ways. I think we're using the same floss that it's like all the called for colors, but we have different fabric.
Yeah, so I did the call for.
Yeah, I did not. You did murky.
Yeah.
I did Stormy Night, 14 count. These things are going to be ginormous. You going to put yours up? You want me to put mine up?
You can put yours up. Person's much better.
That's not much better. I'm just in a different spot. So I did this.
You started here.
Yeah, I started with the witch. And get the finger. I started with the witch. And I went up and then I went over. And then I started with that little one, that little yellow one. And then I did the bird this week. And I did the flower this morning.
Finished it up this morning.
Yeah, so that's what I did. And my needle minder is by Rebel Stitcher. So.
Oh, which, by the way, we're in her club.
We're in her club. I think we mentioned that, though. We are in her club. Very excited.
Well, yeah, but we haven't showed it yet.
Yeah, that's
so this. Now, wait for this. Wait for it, guys. It's huge. This little purple piece kicked my butt. Hold it for a second, Jenny. Sure. We have to hold it back way back here because let me see what side we are on. Okay, this side, I am going to tell. This side, I can't finish this little, I can't even see it. Because I'm so close to over here. But in the meantime, that was this morning, and I'm like, I'm going to leave it. I had to take this whole thing out because this, I messed up way down here. Yeah.
So again, Bobbie, Pumpkin Creek Primitive, can do it in 45 minutes. My sister?
45 minutes?
45 days. Not really.
It's a 45 something.
It's a 45 something. All right, and last thing we did is we worked on our gobble couples for our Turkeytrottersal. I have it written down. I never remember what it is. But I'm doing George and Martha Gobbleton. This is Martha. No, I have no idea still what the flowers are. They're just motifs that are on there. But hopefully we'll get her stitched out this week and get her head on her, and I'll start on George so I can get it ready for Thanksgiving.
I'm still working on the native, still ripping out, but I'm still on him, and I did this area up here. Thanks for the help, Jenny. Well, I'm struggling. I got it.
I was admiring it. I was all like, oh, I didn't think it was bad. What are you talking about, sis? Sorry about that. Just left her hanging. All right, plans. This time, Nancy's ready for plans, people.
Well, I don't really call them plans. So my birthday is next Friday, correct?
It
and
is.
Will you show them there? Because mine's still back down in Gillette.
You left yours in Gillette, didn't you? So we are doing the Girls' Night Out by Just Another Button Company.
And I don't know why I like this one. Neither one of us are motorcyclists.
It's super tiny. This is, if you did this on, it says 30 count. It's going to be 30 count, 2 threads over 2.
Right there.
Yeah, 6 and 1/8 inches wide and 5 inches high. Let me tell you. Let me show you how much floss you need for these little chickies.
But they're so fun colors, Jenny.
They are. But I'm just saying. That's how much floss you need for these little women.
But look at these cute little buttons. They have little goggles. They have pumpkins.
The buttons are cute.
They have spiders. This is kind of scary. Let's see if I can show this. This is one of the ladies' faces, and I think I'm going to bypass this thing. This is kind of scary looking. Look at that.
I think you have to use it.
We'll see.
Well, I'm doing mine on Fiber on a Whim, and it's called Cypress. Again, 14 count, because I bought it a while ago. I've got a lot of 14 count that I've got to get used up. And
I'm doing mine on some really dark blue color.
So, that's my plan. That's my only plan I have. Nancy, on the other hand, has like 3 more plans, maybe 2.
Let me look.
You've got Moon Dance.
Oh, yeah.
And your
Yeah, she's right.
They're her plans. She's got to get it up over here. I have to tell her. Well, I have to tell her to stitch on the...
Okay, remind me to put this back, Jenny.
What? Okay. Just...
Okay.
We need it out anyways. You're going to talk about your Ursal?
What happened to it?
It's right there.
No,
that's Moon Dance.
Where's my moon? Okay, so this is... I am going to start this hopefully tomorrow. This is with a local lady, actually a lady down from Gillette. She's starting it.
Yes.
Christina. And this is where I'm going to start. And I look at it, I don't know when the heck I'm ever going to finish it, but starting, right? Because it's a start along, not a stitch along. And I'll start over here.
And what's Christina's Flosstube, do you know?
Stitching all the things,
Stitching all the things, yeah. We are super excited to meet her.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we have a quilt meeting next Saturday. Nancy will not be there because she will be in Pueblo with her daughter, who is on the swim team there, and it's senior night, and so
it's parent night.
Parent night.
She's a senior in one of her degrees, and she's only a junior in swimming though. But it's senior night.
But it's so Nancy and my brother-in-law are going to go down and hang out with her.
So this is one of those other things. I'm really excited about it, so don't get me wrong, but I don't know when the heck I'm going to finish it. But this is just cute. And I was waiting on the fabric, and I finally got that. And you guys can take a peek there. I don't know, 32 count? 32 count dark dusk linen. Picture This Plus.
Yeah, I heard Picture This Plus fabric is like hard to get, so you got lucky.
I don't know, but all of my thread is down at the house. So for this, I will start on this on. Oh yeah, we're doing it on the 13th. Gee Stitchery is the one who gave
Tracie.
it out first. Yes.
Yeah, we mentioned we loved it. And then she said, hey, I want to do that. And then we took a little bit to connect with her, but there we are. Yep. We're connected. Don't give up on us. If we miss you.
The 13th.
If we miss you somewhere, just like tap us again. We'll be back. All right,
okay.
Let's talk about our haul. Oh, you guys are going to drink. Like, we didn't go to Galleria. We're going to go to Galleria one day. But we didn't go to Galleria. Well, all that haul that we told you we were waiting on last time, it arrived.
Not online.
And guess who has the needle minder problem this time? Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Don't. All right, so we'll just start with, I made a needle minder. So my niece, my youngest niece gave this to my oldest niece, and it broke. And so I made it into a needle minder, and I just stole this. This is one of my needle minders came on, but we'll send this back with Emma.
Okay, thank you. She'll appreciate it.
It's hers. I just put a magnet on it. Then,
wait, I should probably get in my needle minder.
Oh, my bad.
Because you'll get lost in hers. Remember I couldn't find these last time? These are my Hocus Pocus ones.
And they're amazing.
And look at these. They're the other side of them, and they're really fancy too. So that's all I have.
That's your backside of your needle minder?
Yeah, aren't they cute?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so these are all my needle minders except for one. And we'll talk about that in a minute. But you better grab something to drink. Yeah. We're going to be here for a while.
Grab your adult beverage. All right. So my last day in the military was Thursday. So yesterday was my first day as a retiree. And so for whatever reason, I felt I needed these because they made me happy. And I got these from Stitchingly Along. And it's an Etsy shop. But she took great care of us. She sent me some freebies with it. And we'll show those in a second. The other one that I love is my Ziggy Closet, and they're on Etsy. And I felt like I needed seasonal needle minders.
Get a look closer for your there.
This Santa is he just makes me happy. I got a witch's hat.
Are you worried it's gonna break? Because I would be worried that I'd break it. It's so fancy.
I don't think so. I mean, I don't usually try to throw them around on the ground. So those are my needle minders. Some of them. I also got these two. They make me happy. Red or green?
Green. Thank you, Jenny.
So I think
they're also fancy too. They're like 3D.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah, like you could stick your finger in there.
Yeah, so we each got
very nice. Thank you.
Since I had to place such amazing orders, I got some freebies. So those are happy fall, y'all. I think I have a sunflower already. But you want a sunflower? Which one do you want?
I will have the pumpkin. But here.
Well, you can have both, or you can share with Ems if you need to.
I just share with Emma.
No, you don't have to.
Okay, good.
If she doesn't watch this, she'll never know.
Yeah.
And then
look, it's just doing its own little dance.
We'll finish with
Jenny.
Well, that's cool.
Sorry.
Self-entertained. And so then the last we have is from Rebel Stitcher, and then we'll get into what the quarterly club ended up being. Is I got the two RuPaul, and so
what does this one say?
This one says sashay away. Means when you get voted off the show, off you went. And so
this is a show?
Yeah, RuPaul's Drag Race.
Jenny, I don't have TV.
That's right. Well, she needs to catch up. These ladies are hilarious, and there's some drama. They just crack me up. Anyways, they dress up, they come out, they perform, and some of them are performers, and some of them are not.
Some of them are more beautiful than I am, which isn't hard, but I mean, they
Nancy,
are like
change your story. They are well made up individuals. Like if we
didn't take anything away from me.
If we spent 27 hours putting cake on our face, we'd look beautiful too. But
I would have rash all over.
I don't like that. I like lip gloss and chapstick and go. All right. Then Rebel Stitcher. Let's show your smart ass. Oh my God.
I just had it.
It was on your fabric. So we got into the club. We're so excited to get into the club.
Remember, this is the one I ordered when I was in court?
Yes. We got into the club.
Do you know where this one sits on my sister's birthday start? I thought it was very appropriate.
You want to know why? Because she didn't bring a needle minder. She kept losing a needle. And I said, hey, I got a smart ass over here. Anyways, because I have mine sitting. And then she sent us a ton of stickers. So that's cool. I have the needle minder for this one.
That's cool.
I love it.
I didn't get that one. That one's neat.
This one makes my day. It just makes me happy.
Oh.
It's a puppy in science. I don't know. This little guy's fun. This witch, she makes my day. I'm all about the Black Lives Matter. All lives matter, but I think sometimes you just have to focus on other.
That's neat.
This is science. Oh, Weird Science. Did you guys ever watch that movie? Love it. Weird Science. You watched it. Where they make the girl? And Chet's the brother? And she turns him into a big pile of shit? Anyways, Weird Science. Watch it. I watched it with my kids. This one's fun.
That one's good.
And this is a cutie patootie. Anyways, you got a stack of stickers.
Mine are already sticked on my...
On our clipboards.
Yeah.
All of our clipboards have got Rebel stickers on them.
Yes.
I don't know why I'm cherishing mine. Oh, to share with you. And then I got 2 more somewhere in this pile, and they were from when I bought those other. Oh, here they are. My family loves The Big Bang Theory. Sadly, I'm off in the blonde monkey in the room. And if you've watched the movie, you'll know Penny refers to herself as the blonde monkey. All right, what else haul do you got?
That's it.
No, you don't. We got frames to talk about.
Well, that's not because so I bought this little frame. I don't know why I bought it. I just thought it was really cute. I gave it to Jenny. Jenny gave it back to me. Oh,
No.
that frame's my face.
I want it back.
I was just going to say, give me a second. I was going to say, I'll give this back to you.
I want it back. All right, so here's a moment in your life when you have a senior moment and you're ordering things.
She's 4 years older than I am.
On Etsy.
Ooh, I'm showing a lot.
And you're showing things on Etsy, and then you forget that you've got things in different carts, and you tell your mother, I didn't order all those things I thought I ordered because they didn't come in and you thought they did, and then they show up at your house after you've already made all these commitment plans. So, yeah, I ordered needle minders, people. And when I say I ordered needle minders, or no, scissor fobs and needle minders. I got 30 minutes in,
and my neurons don't always connect. I'm not sure what Jenny's problem is.
I just said I was 49 years old and life happens. Officially 49. So, we have needle minders. I have a bat. Scissor fobs. These are scissor fobs. I don't know what they are. Whatever they are.
Scissor fobs.
They're scissor fobs. I have a bat. I have my witch's brew.
Yeah. Look, Steve.
Oh, do we know how the game's going?
They're probably losing. I could be wrong.
Those are fighting words in my house. He'll never cook you another meal. I have another witch's hat.
He's a very good cook, though.
He is a very good cook. And another hat. So I think these ones are the same.
Just about. Oh, thank you. My first scissor fob.
I love tea. It goes with my shamrock. My Irish shamrock. And I got one for Christmas so I can be ready. Go with my Santa. So, would you like a bat or a witch's cauldron?
I want the witch's cauldron.
All right, I will take the bat. All right.
Thank you, Jenny. Now I have 2.
We're ready for scissor fobs. I think we're getting scissor fobs from Mom, too, for our birthdays. We're so excited. My mom's crafty. And because Ziggy's closet is, I think that's what it is, SIGGY closet. She's got, we'll make sure she's on, she sent the threader things to go with it. Like, isn't that darling? I'm just excited. I've got a Christmas one and a Halloween one. So, because I lose them all the time, I'm going to keep those. I'm not going to share.
Maybe I should get mine to Chanel.
I think, oh, no, I still have more haul. It's okay. This is a quickie. Oh, because
so
all my
normally
over here.
I'm the messy one. You should see Jenny's pile compared to my pile.
So all my magazines came in. Only just Cross Stitch magazine didn't come in. They told me they sent it to me in July. It didn't show up to my house. It didn't show up to my house. I sent them a note. They sent it to me like that. In the meantime, I called my niece and I'm like, hey, run to Joann's, because I don't have a Joann's here in Sheridan. I have to go to Gillette. I'm like, hey, run to Joann's and see if you can see if they've got one. And she bought one. So you'll see there's 2 in our lives right now. So we have this cross stitch ornaments and my punch needle and primitive stitcher catalog came in, and that's a Barbara Anna on front, and we love her. There's like a million things to stitch in here if you get the subscription, you can get it online and you can get a hard copy, so you have access to like the library of every one of these magazines ever made. So I thought it was a good investment. So there's that. Then I'm at the Dollar Tree because that's what I did to find all my embellishments. And I got these. And these are canvas. And I thought,
are you going to paint, or are those just for your framing?
I think I'm just going to put my smalls on them. I think I might be able to figure something out. Anyways, I don't know. But they were $1. I figured I could afford $1.
Jenny likes to shop a heck of a lot more than I do.
Well, that's not that I like to shop. It's just... And my Stitch Me 32 count Lugana came in.
Yay, Jenny! You're coming over to the dark side.
I haven't stitched on 32 Lugana, but one project. But this is it's after the harvest. It is a very...
Oh, there's a heart in here. Look, right here.
Oh yeah.
You won't be able to use it, but there's a little heart in there.
Yeah, so I got fabric. I'm very excited about fabric. And then today we're at thrift shop in the morning. We went out to the thrift shop and I bought this. I think this is going to work perfect for my Santa or my other
You're going to make a mess, sister.
I am going to make a mess. But he should fit about perfect in there. If I get everything going just right. So we'll see. If not, maybe I'll put my 3 ladies out here. And then we found this for Nancy's penguins. We'll have to take some.
We're taking all this off.
We're taking all that off, and we think the penguins will fit on here
with a lot of fillers,
with some fabric, and we'll figure it out. Maybe we could put some skis or whatever.
But this was $4, so
yeah, it was just it was like $4. For a finish. Go to your local thrift shops and look around. Don't be proud because you're gonna paint. Oh, I'm talking off camera. You're gonna paint. You're gonna sand. You might not have to do anything, but they don't have to be pretty when you buy them. You're gonna make them pretty, and you got to practice. And you don't want to practice on $1 million things. You got to practice.
What does Annie say?
Just finish.
Just finish.
Just finish it. And so that's what I did. I just finished some of those things. Some of those things have got little boo-boos on them, but they're finished and they're going out in the house, and I'm proud of them because I worked hard on them. And then today, we're almost done. We were out at Jackie's at the Quilter's Fix, and I got a pattern. Super excited.
But I said, oh, I really like this pattern, and guess who picks it up?
Because I was eyeing it. She was just there before me. And look at what we got. We got these cute...
Oh, I didn't bring mine in. Scissors. I got the same pair. Because we figured we needed another pair of scissors.
Oh, you always need scissors. But...
I always lose the little caps on mine.
I'm pretty good with caps. For right now. I'm sure I'll lose something. But look at how itty bitty they are. I love them.
You could probably travel with those on an airplane.
Yeah, 4 inches is what airplanes are.
You're good then.
Yep. I'm good. Of course I'm good.
That would actually be cute with your Halloween one.
I know. I was going to try my bat on.
I like it better with the orange, but you do you, Jenny.
Yep. Again, I don't know. We've never used these.
Somebody said like when you're sitting in your chair, they could slide down, and with those, they
don't. And I lost my scissors.
That's not funny. When I was cleaning the house the other day, because my housekeeper hadn't come in a while, like I had like 2 pair of scissors down here. I'm like, wow.
You never know what you're going to find in your seats, huh?
How come it wasn't more than $50?
All right. Oh, I think we talked about this. Canvas, Dollar Tree, fabric, scissor fobs. Oh my gosh, the list was longer than our whips, believe it or not. All right, let's talk about our mail.
We got some happy mail.
We did get happy mail. You guys do not understand.
So this was made by Miss Jerry. We didn't ask if Oh,
well,
sorry.
we know her name. Jerry was the one who named our turkey trotter,
yep.
and we sent her Nancy's made her a project bag and sent it to her.
I was so excited when I got this. So so it'll go somewhere. Thank you, Jerry.
We'll probably put it in a little frame, stick it somewhere over in Nancy's stitchy space, so that when we film there, you'll see it. Then
and burn.
Daleen. You remember her BFF from a couple episodes ago? 2 episodes ago. She sent us Happy Mail. When this comes in the mail, and this
is there
package,
anything over here?
I don't know. And this package is decorated like this, you know it's going to be amazing. And it was amazing. I say it was amazing, like, this is all the further I got. I opened it up and I said, I'm not opening it because they're birthday cards with cool stickers on them. So this one's Nancy's and this one is mine. We've not opened them. We thought we'd do it here.
No.
I have scissors. Oh, I don't want to use scissors on that. Keep your scissors, people. Protect them.
Thank you. Oh, and as we're opening it, because I can't open it very nicely, this morning we were watching, and guess what? I have decided that we're going to come see you one day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, Jenny, Sunday we're going to go
You don't know. We're going to just call you and say we're in town.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Her handwriting is amazing.
Yes, it is. I would love to be able to write like her.
Don't expect that out of me.
And you want to do them with my birthday cards? I'm making floss drops with them. That's right.
Oh, that's a very good idea,
Floss
Jenny.
drops with my birthday cards.
But we have to show her these.
Any, mini, mighty, mo. Which one do you want? All right, she's taking some flowers. So look at these.
Who doesn't need these?
Look at this craftsmanship. Like, there's not a misaligned stitch anywhere. Are you kidding me? I love it. I love it.
That's really cute.
Open it up. There's stuff inside.
Oh,
get out. Get out.
Jeez.
Mustaches.
Oh, Jenny, we're putting them on.
Of course we are. You just don't know which one I pick.
I spent a lot of money, so I don't have mustaches, but...
All right. What else we got? Oh, this is hilarious.
Oh,
how do you even do this? Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh. Kind heart, fierce mind, brave spirit. I love this. Oh, it's caffeine free, too.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And all the fall colors I just talked about. Thank you.
Look at this. This is overdyed. This is like $2.50 a skein.
Maple syrup.
You don't like maple syrup.
You want to switch?
Yes.
Okay. I really honestly don't like maple syrup.
It doesn't smell like maple syrup. That's mulberry. That's pretty.
That is very pretty. And it's like an orangey, rusty, reddish color. I'm sure it's not. It's beautiful.
Oh, man. Look at this. These are gorgeous.
This is amazing.
Oh. You do not know. Daleen, this is Nancy's
favorite thing.
It's almost like her fetish. I'm not kidding you.
And this is my favorite thing. I remember as a kid, okay, I gotta take the mustache.
Leave your mustache on.
Okay, I'll try it again.
At least you're happy, Bill.
These, honestly, you guys, like, when you were a kid, if I showed them correct, you cannot tell me if you're our age that you did not go to the library.
Everyone went to the library.
The name of the book, the author, and then you would see who read it.
That's right. And if you didn't like that person, you didn't check that book out because you're like, I don't like that person. And I'll get those cooties.
Yep.
Oh.
But this is amazing. Thank you.
Amazing project, but I don't know, a little bit used. I know it'll get loved. So thank you.
It's wonderful.
Thank you. All right, we got to do this.
Okay. It hurts just as bad too.
Oh my gosh, no, these are wonderful. These are wonderful.
They are wonderful, but
I'm gonna figure out how to make sure these don't get ruined. I'm gonna use them.
Now my nose is running.
These are so awesome. All right.
Thank you.
And then the last bit of Happy Mail, we're actually going to insert a picture or maybe her singing. Oh, but remember Nancy so shamelessly plugged
It is very
Sarah
true, but it's very wonderful.
to have Charlotte sing her happy birthday after she heard her sing
Chris's birthday.
Happy birthday. Guess what? Charlotte sang happy birthday.
It was amazing.
And Nancy...
I went to bed smiling.
Nancy, who keeps her emotions tucked in her pocket, actually had some.
I have emotions.
Tucked in her pocket. And she has deep pockets, as she likes to say.
Yep. And she served me strawberry cake, and I love strawberries. So it was, like I said, like I went to bed with a very warm heart. My heart was full, but I guess it should be better.
My heart was full.
I have to go blow my nose.
And guess what, people? She's leaving me again.
You don't have tissues in your craft room, sister.
I don't have tissues in my craft room. A couple things I'll show you why she's out. Let me reach over here since she left me and I need to pull them. My sister, for my birthday, had these amazing cookies made for me. They're sugar cookies, and look at the detail on them. I mean, sugar skulls, crust needles, and threads. I was like, they're amazing, and I froze them. I weighed a couple, but I was like, family, don't touch those. And I froze them so I can bring them out on special occasions. Be a special occasion today.
The baker and Gillette, she makes those.
Yes. So Nancy's been busy with her.
Oh, well, yes. I'm still trying to diet. Here's what really sucks about this. This was last Sunday when I left Gillette. They had circles in them. They had 5 circles in them, black circles. Where they went, I have no idea.
But this is ice dyeing, right?
Yeah. And then there's some green in there. And somehow there's some yellow in there. I'm not quite sure where the yellow came from.
From the tint, or if it's from the packet. That's why they tell you to stir it up really well. So when you ice dye, you don't get to stir up.
I don't know. I really like it. Sure, some Halloween something. It's on it's on 16 count. And I'll do something with that someday, but not today.
All right, so let's on to our BFF portion. So our BFF this week is Bobbie from Pumpkin Creek Primitive.
Yes.
I will tell you, when we started looking at patterns and finding patterns, we really just loved her shop, which was on Etsy. But now she has a website. So Nancy shamelessly, again, why she's like with all these people, like fangirl over here is like all like, oh, Nancy and Bobbie are like, oh yeah, sure, you can try out my website with my other cool kid friends.
That's not what happened.
Feels
Jenny.
like it.
That's should have what happened, but that's not what happened.
What happened then, sister?
I just assumed she would say, Nancy, try out my website. I didn't get that plug.
But then she let you.
Oh yeah, they should. Of course, she let me. I can go buy whatever I want.
She's like, here's spend money. Here's the website.
Amen, yeah.
Hey, show her the fabric you got.
Oh, so this is a little bit on my haul I got this week.
Yeah, haul she got. She didn't share a few minutes ago, but anyway, it was from Bobbie, and she saved it for that reason.
I got this, and I think that's going to be a fall Halloween possibly. And I got this once again.
Cool for Easter.
I kind of thought we could do the pumpkin one on that.
Oh yeah, your
yeah.
Bonnie and
because it's the 16, which I started on the natives. So yeah, that's possibly what that is for. And I got more silk. I'm not quite sure what the heck I'm doing with silk, but I got this one.
Cinnamon rolls.
Cinnamon rolls. Moss. And Tide Pool.
I'll have you know.
Oh, but I'm not done.
Oh, she's not done.
With every little package, you get a package of goodies. This is yours, McKenna, when I come down next weekend, because you needed one of those.
An orange button?
No, a floss thing. Do you see it down here, Jenny?
Oh.
And
oh yeah, the red thing.
This is also my favorite tea. So that's amazing. And a little pack of honey. I've never tried that. So I'm very excited about that.
Buttons. Who doesn't love buttons? You can't.
Jenny loves buttons.
I love buttons. I got a whole collection. You can't
see. They're way over here.
I got a whole collection of buttons.
Jenny's always changing stuff around.
All right, so
Bobbie's our BFF of the week. And Bobbie, this is me. Talk about your dang animals all you want. We are fur-loving creatures around here. No.
Yeah, we love our fur babies.
Yes, we do. And I would
Trust
have
me.
like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, but my husband just says 1 or 2, and we just have 1 right now. But yeah,
and
talk about him.
My fur baby, how much I love her. She went out this morning. She went on a car ride this morning. She came back from her car ride this morning. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, I know I was good. I went downstairs to get something for my husband.
I had just pet her, and I was actually getting her treats. And
she
all
turned
of a
around
sudden,
and she peed on the rug. Now, in all fairness, she has cancer. She's going to be 14, and things just aren't. She had a rough night last night. She was panting most of the night, so we know. I'm just gonna say that we know. But so, anyways, but man,
I'm gonna have to go get you a tissue.
I know I'm fine. I killed a raccoon this morning. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh, it was horrible.
We live in Wyoming, and varmints cross the road like
I live
it's a
7
dime a
miles out of
dozen.
town. 7 miles.
Oh, raccoons are cute.
These 2 raccoons were in the road coming around as I came around the bend, and I swerved, and the dumbass, instead of running the way he was headed.
So you were all sad, and then you just called him a dumbass.
Because if he was smart, he would have ran the way he was headed.
They're varmints. Their brains are like this big, if that big.
And I swerved, so I'd missed them.
So I wake up this morning, right? I've had a great night's sleep, and all of a sudden I hear, well, you're going to tell her the news? Well, automatically you think, oh my gosh, somebody, of course, has passed away, or something bad happened. It's a flippin' varmint that carries rabies, that does all these things. And Jenny is very sad. You know what I said?
I was crying.
We should buy a balloon and put it on there.
No.
She wouldn't let me.
The sweetest thing is as I was taking my son to drop him off for his football game, he's doing this to my back. It's okay, Mom. It's okay. It's okay, Mom.
You're touching me.
It's okay, Mom. Sorry. But that's what he was doing. I was like, oh my God. I'm trying to get my crap together. I can drive. I just kept saying, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to kill you. I really think he thought I was going to have a panic attack. Anyways, I killed a raccoon. Bobbie, talk about your fur babies. We want to hear about them. If somebody doesn't want to hear about your fur babies, they can move on. You, talk about the fur babies. We heart you. All right, quilting. Oh man, we had that great retreat and we've done nada. We did go to the Quilter's Fix to get some project stuff and some material and some fabric, and the pattern. So it was all good. All right. Oh, it's wheel time. It's wheel time. Wheel of Fortune.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, it's our wheel of
doom.
Wheel of knowledge.
Knowledge?
Yeah, it's because we provide knowledge for people to listen to us. Annoying sound. Guilty pleasure.
I better go get some more to drink.
What's your guilty pleasure? I don't know what my guilty pleasure is.
I didn't think maybe that one would come up. Guilty pleasure, I would think, gosh, needle minders. Coffee.
Coffee?
Oh, no, not really so much coffee since I've had COVID. But I like coffee cups.
Oh, my husband says they're my fetish. Why? Because I love to hold them. Because my hands are always cold.
Yeah, and they're warm.
They're warm. So
but if you had the hydro flask ones,
they don't work.
But it's warm.
Not like a mug.
But because in a mug it only stays warm for so long.
I don't want to drink it to be hot. I want to drink it to warm my hands. So I have to hold it in my hands. But they have to be a certain weight, right? They can't be like, dollar store.
That's where the bougie comes in, Jenny.
They have to be like solid mugs that fit in your hand, that make you happy. Yeah. I think my guilty pleasure is coffee mugs. Like if that's one thing that when I go to a store or we go somewhere, I'm like, oh, I'm going to buy a coffee mug. I might not buy a t-shirt. I might not buy a sticker. I'm going to buy a coffee mug of some sort.
Then maybe stickers too. Because whenever Jenny buys coffee mugs, I buy stickers.
So those are guilty pleasures.
You only have one?
Well, I think so. Oh, I buy cars. I buy cars like most people buy underwear. Like every couple of years, I'm like, oh, let's go look at a car lot. My husband's like, no. I will tell you my car's in 2018. I think it's the longest I've had this car. But that being said, before she came out here, she's like, I need something different. An Outback will not work. Yeah, no, Outback's right. No, it's
right
not.
fine.
It's not that the Outback wouldn't work here. The Outback's fine. The Outback is great. My hang up is that every because we live in the land of Wyoming, and everybody's bumper looks me right here in the eyes. And if I slide, like this is my driving, if I slide on the ice into the back of a bumper, guess who's eating a bumper? My face.
You have airbags, Jenny.
That's my thing. That's why I wanted something just set a little higher, like the Ascent,
and
which is still a Subaru.
Outback, so
my son wants my Outback. My number one son, he drives a
number one sister wants it too.
So guilty pleasures.
Okay.
All right. So we thought, since you guys have stuck with us this long, that we would do a giveaway.
Our first giveaway.
And so couple rule sets again. Do all the things.
You have to subscribe. You have to like us. No, you don't have to like us. You're supposed to like us.
Hit the like button or the don't like button, but you got to hit one of the buttons, and then leave a comment. Here's what we would really like you to comment on. We would really like you to comment on your whip management.
Yes.
Like, we've seen some magazine thing. We've seen the whip go. We've seen, how do you do? Like, we've got lots of things we've got started, and it never feels like we're going to finish anything. So how do you do it? Do you no new starts? Like, if you watch the Sunshine Stitchers, they're like, EJ's doing no new starts.
But wouldn't you get bored? That's my thing.
I'm worried about that. Like, so we would just, if you've got some guidance.
And then what? Here's my worry. Like when those patterns come up, if you don't buy them right away, you guys all have your unicorn chart. I mean,
I don't have a unicorn chart yet.
I don't have it yet, but
I might.
What if I didn't buy it?
Yeah, like I really wanted that pumpkin from Hands On Design, and it made me sad I didn't get it. I mean, sad is relative. Like, right? Like, I mean, I didn't cry, but I was just disappointed. I was like, I really thought it meant a lot to me. The cause meant a lot to me, and it wasn't even my cause, but I believe in Special Olympics. And so I was like, I really wanted to buy that. It was everything I wanted. It was a good reason to buy something. I got something out of it.
Hey, do you volunteer for Special Olympics?
I've been an avid volunteer. I have not done it in the last couple of years. I don't even know with COVID if they did it, but it's something we firmly believe in.
Me too.
Since we were in high school. So, whip management. Comment on your whip management. All right. Leave us a comment. We would love to have some pointers, whip management. But if you are interested in taking home your own copy free of charge of the 2021 special holiday issue Christmas ornaments, we would love for you to, in your comment, put the word holiday. And then we will do the random comment selector, and we will holiday you this to you. And I will happily ship internationally. So holiday, just like it's spelled with the holiday. And then remember, Denise sent us Happy Mail a while ago. We were so thrilled. Well, we've been petting the patterns.
We've changed our mind. Like, are we going to do it? Or are we not going to do this?
We're petting all the patterns.
Not going to do it.
But we really wanted to be able to show, we wanted to share what Denise shared with us. So
with you guys.
With you. So we have got Margaret Murray, a Scottish reproduction sampler. And there are lots of people who are huge sampler fans. We have got a couple of these that we're eyeing and thinking about doing. But we would love for you to mention or comment on the sampler, and the word you're going to use is Scottish.
Or I use Scottish heritage.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for my mom to come out and say we're Scottish and too.
I'm pretty sure we're not.
We thought we were Irish for years.
We thought we were only Irish, but then we became British, and then we have a little French in us. So we don't know what we are. We're American. We're American people.
American.
All right. So Flosstube number 6, that's it in a wrap. It's Saturday evening. We're going off to a cooking class. My husband...
I'm going to Jenny's anniversary gift.
Yeah, my anniversary gift was a cooking class with my husband. He's on a mountain hanging out with his friend, our neighbor, who we really like, but setting up elk camp. Like, that's where they go to hang out while they're going to go shoot elk. I would cry again. I cried after I hit the raccoon. But...
I wanted to leave a balloon.
My sister said she would go with me. So my sister tonight's my date. We got to be there by 5. I have no idea what time it is, but we better...
Probably getting close.
We better skedaddle. So We are getting close to 2,000 subscribers, and we've got some big plans, some big giveaways for the 2,000 mark. So until then, see you later. Happy stitching, and we will see you in a couple of weeks. Bye.
Polish sausage and sauerkraut. You guys got the fig?
Don't record us yet.
We have to get started.
I know. Stop it. Stop it.
Nice.
That's what I do.
All right. Until next time.
Until next time. Happy stitching.